do we got here? Oh, what? More inside. Bloody mantis infestation. No longer. Jeez. Hop on the table. What was that? It's like a dance. Get you right in that left leg. Your weapon is in poor condition and can do more damage if repaired. Okay. I don't have another weapon that I can use to repair that. Oh, a silencer. Where are you, little punks? It's one. Number two. Still another one around here somewhere. Let's get them lights on. Oh, I see you. I see you. Goes back out. Oh. Floorboards flying everywhere. Mantis. Oh, back to the lockers. There we go. The old locker check. Oh, hello, computer. Programmer's Digest. Oh, let's just clear the area around first. A lot of cleaner out here. Bobby pin. Another bobby pin. Guess that is that. Alright, so let's try and hack this thing. Got a safe here, need 25 to pick that lock. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you will be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. Yeah, I remember on Fallout 3, I wasn't sure. I thought it was, you know, if you got 3 out of 7, for example, I thought it just meant there was 3 correct letters in that word, not in that correct position. So this should, we should be able to do this a little bit easier, hopefully. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force its security to reset, delaying your ability to start hacking again, okay? So if it comes down to, we're in our last guess, and we have no idea, we probably should just power it down. Alright, so let's choose sealing. So sealing has 3 out of 7 correct. Because it's got ing at the end, I imagine it's one of these ones. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but then again, there's a lot of ing words here. 4 out of 7. Something with ting. Or starting with P, or it's got a U in it. Like jutting. 4 out of 7, okay. I've only got 1 attempt left, so I've got to start. Oh, there we go. Replenished. So we can also... So we replenish them, we can also remove duds we go looking for these brackets. Bracket hunting. Alright, dud removed. So there should be a fair few of them in here. Or maybe it's related to your science level. There was a programming book out there. So if we don't get it, I'll try using that, I suppose. Yeah, because I don't see any more... Getting any more duds, potential duds. Unless I'm missing it. Perhaps you see it. Just, I can't see anymore. Alright, so we have ceiling putting and jutting. These are both 4 out of 7. Testing is another 4 out of 7. Writing. Writing's the one. What's in the safe? Disengage lock. Unlocking. Alright. We got a doctor's bag. Whatever the hell that is. Radaway. A super stim pack. Never heard of a super stim pack before. Med-X. Stealth boy. Mentats. I suppose I could take the money and sell it. Take the programmer's digest. We didn't need it that time, but I guess if there's something a little bit more difficult, I can read it. Yeah, it's an interesting thing because, like in Fallout 3, it was permanent. Oh, you'd only got 1 point though, unless you got a perk. That would make it more, but interesting. Alright. So what was in the doctor's bag? Restore all body parts. Okay. Science plus 10 there. And the super stim pack. So stim pack is HP 28. Super stim pack. It also gives you a debuff. It's really interesting in New Vegas with all these, you know, positives and negatives. Oh, we got some tumbleweed. Oh, we can move it too. Anyway, that's not why we're here. I'm getting distracted already. Some maize. Wait a second, what are we supposed to go? Hang on, let me track this thing properly. Find a Brock flower and a Xander root. The arrow is blinking over here. Love how smooth it is. Oh, by the way, the add-on is Viva. Viva New Vegas. That's what it was called. So there was two. There was one called A Tale of Two Wastelands. But I opted for this one. There's a scorpion there. Bark scorpion, that's new. It's not radical. Likes to hide behind that rock. Ooh, get you some of that. Get yourself some of that. There we go for ammo 47. Bloatfly. Gotcha. Damn. That sneaky attack. So here's the gravesite. Yeah. Owen Parry. Hi, birdie. Oh, crap. Alright, we done with bloatflies? Coyote Tobacco Chew. Mr. J.R. Smith. R.I.P. Joe Wack? Joe Jack Jr.? Snow Globe Goodsprings. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collector will pay dearly for them. Oh crap, I didn't want to take that off a grave, but it's just sitting there. It looked special. Bunch of cans over here. Oh, look at those scorpions. Oh, look at that. Is that New Vegas? That's got to be New Vegas, right? Big tower over there. Place is huge. Alright, that's not why we're here. We need the Brock flower. So it just said one Brock flower. And a Xander root. So we've got some grey arrowheads. I wonder if that means... Is that referring to bodies? Oh, it is too, okay. So once I loot the body, the grey thing goes away. Or does it? Or maybe I just haven't checked it yet. That's what it means. Haven't checked those bodies. Oh, that's pretty good. Still a bit of flickering. Oh, there's a little monument there. Still a bit of flickering in the way in the distance, but I can't even imagine what it would look like without all these add-ons. Yeah, so it was called Viva New Vegas, and it just installed everything. Hopefully no viruses. It's yeah, pretty phenomenal. Just sit back and let it do its thing. And I loaded it up before the mods, and it was pretty choppy. Probably should have taken more screenshots. So I'm a little bit confused why the arrowhead then turns into this block. Like, I feel like I'm missing something here. Must have been something back here that I missed. Because I thought it was leading me to this house. For the Xander route, so it must be here. Must have walked right past it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I walked right past it. It's because of you damn mantises. Oh, hey, Vic.
Howdy, partner.
Hey. Hang on. I was supposed to talk to you, wasn't I? Talk to Victor in Goodsprings about your rescue.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Hey, thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Your bros, okay. How did you end up in Goodsprings?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Alright, see you, Vic.
Happy trails!
Thanks, buddy. What an awesome robot. Hopefully you don't turn against me. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go. Gots to go back. My weapon's not doing good. So what year is this in comparison to Fallout 3? 81? 2081? Thought I heard noises. Aggressive noises. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff that I'm collecting. But like, all I'm doing is filling that inventory up. The hell was that sound? The sounds of the desert at night. Oh, there she is. See some red over there. Hey, Sonny, I'm back.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
A little bit of that healing powder. Recipes for healing powder. 1 brock flour. I should have grabbed more. Can make some gecko steak. Yeah, let's make it. If I can make it, make it. HP 45. Oh, cool. So we got heaps of stuff that we can make already. Right off the bat. Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, then I will poke my head in and say hi. Go on, buddy. Old doggo. Do you want a bucket? Do you want a bucket helmet? Not today. Okay. So we're gonna go see Trudy now. Go and meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. It's back here. I get stuck on a rock again. Gosh, it is dark, isn't it? I feel like this is even darker than Fallout 3. It could be down to one of the mods as well. Might have to turn the light off again. I've got a little table lamp in. I find when I play Fallout, it's blinding. I don't know if it's the music. There's all these really cool sounding sounds out there. Or is that just the sound of the desert? Can't say I've ever been out into a deserty area before. Maybe on the outskirts, but... I love the lighting, look at that. At nighttime. The Prospector probably could use with a little bit of lighting, but...
Hey!
Hey, Pete.
Howdy.
See you, Pete.
Yep.
Let's find Trudy. Trudy, you in here?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Get out of here, Joe Cobb. Go on. What's his problem? Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What's that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
And where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
So what are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Alright. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Ooh.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
I like it. I like that she actually addresses it. So who was the man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Yeah, they're the raiders, are they? Look, do you know... I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Right, your broken radio? You want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the Wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Does Goodsprings get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
And what does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long's he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Yeah, because Wit's just hanging out over there at that shack. Show me what you got for sale.
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Thanks, Truds. What you got? I have 100 caps. She has Buck, Scorpion, Gland. She's also got some... Should I give her the meat? Nah, don't give her the meat. I'll keep the meat. Yeah, because there's all this like hide and everything. I imagine I can craft stuff. But... do I hang on to it? Programmer's Digest. Stealth Boy. Let's see what you got, Truds. Got some Nuka-Cola. Got some food. An atomic cocktail. There's nothing really too crazy here. I think I might just hang on to my stuff. I'll sell you that, though.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Alright, see you, Truds.
Be careful out there.
Saving. It actually saves quite a bit. Alright, so... offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim, which is all the way over there. Now, the one thing...
Hey there.
Oh, hey guys. You can take those sunnies off now, Wastelander. Where's Sunny? Where's Sunny Smiles gone? She's not here yet. Yeah, the one thing I'm wondering about is where... Was it up here? Where they tried... Well, they shot me, didn't they? Because we had the view of New Vegas in the background. And it was on a rise there. Let's have a look. So damn dark. Yeah, it had to be here, right? Because they were digging. I mean, they didn't cover me up. The robot did go digging, though. It must have been here. It's the only open grave, and is there anything around here apart from bottles? Any clues? Ah, distinctive cigarette butt. Let's grab that. Let's have a look at it. Oh, it's not going to tell me any information. I was hoping it would say something. Maybe I'll hang on to it though. Alright, New Vegas in the distance. For now, let's worry about the immediate concerns. So we need to go and see this guy. Just over here. I should take that lantern with me. It glows all night long. And all day long, it seems. Must be solar powered. Well, folks, I hope you're enjoying these first couple of episodes in Fallout New Vegas. If you are, click on the like button. Click on the like button. Leave a comment down below if you're new here. Hit the subscribe button for future episodes, and if you'd like to catch some of my episodes early, I do actually have them sort of scheduled, and I post them on my Patreon. Patreon.com/FalloutDan. So you can watch them a little bit earlier, but they all end up being released publicly. Try to upload once a day here. Alright. He's hanging out in the gas station. Let's hop on in.